try to smile, but you still walk with me each mile. They say move on, just let it go, but how to lose a soul I know. I light a flame, I write your name, but nothing ever feels the same. You were the sun I used to chase, now just the dark I can't erase. You are the final shadow I carry still, through broken nights and time that kills. You fade but never fully leave, like breath I take but can't retrieve. You stay beneath my every cry, the name I whisper to the sky. I walk alone, and yet I know you're there, my final shadow. You're gone, but not below. You're still my final shadow. I still remember how you smiled, the way you looked, the way you lied. Each memory cuts like glass so thin, but still I let them live within. I trace your name inside my mind, like songs I wish I could rewind. But love that stays can also fade, and hearts must heal from what they gave. I've held on far too long, I know, to someone who let go. Now I'm learning to forget, to breathe without regret, to wake and not expect your call to stand each time I fall. I'm breaking all the ties we made, unwriting every yesterday. It's hard, but I'm not broken yet. I'm learning to forget. I clean the drawers, I burn the notes, but love still hides in every quote. I say I'm fine, I wear the mask, but healing is a heavy task. Some nights I dream you're still around, but I wake up without a sound. The hardest part is not the end, it's losing you, then losing when. Now I'm learning to forget each memory, each silhouette. Your shadow lingers in my head, but I refuse to beg or plead. I'm walking through this quiet pain, through sunless days and bitter rain. I'm not there yet, but step by step I'm learning to forget. Learning to forget. It's silent without you, I'm breaking. The nights are loud with echoes aching. I call your name into the sky, but only silence passes by. This heart of mine, it longs for sound, for footsteps that no longer bound. I live, but I'm not living true. It's silent here without you. I smiled while bleeding deep inside, pretending everything's alright. You never saw the tears I hid behind the mask, behind the lid. You said goodbye like it was rain, just passing through, then gone again. But storms you left still drench my chest. This ache won't let my heart find rest. I never asked for much from you, just love that stayed, just something true. But now I wake in empty space, still haunted by your fading face. There's a wound in my heart you left behind. It cuts too deep, it's cold, unkind. I scream your name, but you're not there. Just echoes dancing in the air. This pain, it grows with every breath. A silent cry, a living death. You tore me down, then walked apart. Now I live with a wound in my heart. I tried to heal, I tried to run, but love like yours, there's only one. It lingers like a bitter ghost, a memory that hurts the most. If closure means forgetting you, then I'd rather feel this through. Let every scar remind me why even broken hearts can cry. There's a wound in my heart, still open wide. A love that broke and couldn't hide. You left your mark, you took the light. Now every day just feels like night. I beg the stars to make it right, but healing never comes tonight. You're gone and I must play the part of living with a wound in my heart. A wound in my heart. Never raised my voice or pride, just stayed through every storm and tide. But you grew cold, you shut me out, and left me drowning in my doubt. No explanation, just your eyes that once held truth, now held goodbyes. Was I not kind enough to you? Did I not bleed to see you through? I'm choking on this mystery. You left but took my sanity. What did I do so wrong to you? To be unloved, ignored, untrue. You walked away without a trace, like love was just a cruel mistake. Tell me what sin I couldn't see to earn this pain you gave to me. I gave my all, and still you're gone. What did I do so wrong? I searched through every word and day for reasons why you slipped away, but silence is the only sound that answers when I look around. Was I too much or not enough? Was love supposed to be this tough? You left me with a question mark, a fading flame inside the dark. What did I do so wrong to you? To lose the love I thought was true. I begged, I stayed, I gave my soul, but still you left me in this hole. So if I fail, just let me know. Don't leave me drowning in the snow. I'd rather truth than lie too long. What did I do so wrong? I tried to hold what slipped away, but love was fading day by day. I watched you drift without a sound, while I was screaming, breaking down. You used to see the light in me. Now I'm a ghost of who I'd be. Each step you take, I'm left behind. No strength to fight, no peace to find. I gave you all I had to give. Now I don't know how to live without your voice, without your fire. I'm stranded in this quiet mire. I'm powerless beneath this rain. but hearts don't lie the way they feel, and mine still prays that you are real.
Every star I see above, I whisper to with quiet love. Though you are far and out of view, I breathe each day just waiting for you. Still I wait for you to find me through the storm, through time behind me. I keep the door, the light, the flame. I hold on tight to just your name. Though the world says you're long gone, my faith in you keeps holding on. No matter what I go through, still I wait for you. Your shadow lives in every street. I swear I hear your walking feet, but when I turn it's only air, an empty space that's never fair. I could move on, I've had the chance, but love like this won't second dance. If you return or don't at all, my heart will rise or it will fall. Still I wait for you. I'm broken with every vow I've left unspoken. I hold the pain, I guard the truth. My soul still fights for love and you. If forever means just me, then I'll wait eternally. Through every tear I wander through, still I wait for you. I wait for you. I stood there as you turned away. No reason left for you to stay. Your silence louder than your voice. You left me there without a choice. You didn't cry, you didn't flinch. Just took your heart without a pinch. Of all the weight we used to share, now all that's left is empty air. You walked with calm, I stayed and shook, and every step was all it took to break the world, but new in two. One part stayed here, the rest with you. Half of me walked away with you. The part that loved, the part that's true. You tore my soul without a sound. Now nothing's left but hollow ground. You took the light, you left the storm, and I am shattered, far from take my smile, I'll wear your name. But nothing feels or looks the same. You were the blood inside my veins. Now all that's left is love and chains. Maybe you don't miss me too, but I still burn in shades of you. One whisper back, I'd run, I'd crawl, but you won't look behind it all. Half of me walked away that night, torn from peace, thrown into fight. You left me gasping in the dark, while you moved on without a mark. You took my fire, you took my name. Now I just burn inside the flame. Say what you want, but I still say you walked off with my heart that day. I hear your name in every breeze, like whispered vows that never ceased. Though time has torn us far apart, I keep you locked inside my heart. They speak of you in darker tones, but I defend you on my own. Though you're no longer by my side, I guard the truth I will not hide. Even when the silence stings, even when the cold night clings, I won't erase the love we made. I carry all the words we said. Still I guard your name with fire, and though you left my soul on fire, I raise your memory like a flame. Even through heartache, loss and shame, though you're gone, though I'm in pain, I swear to God I guard your name. They ask me why I still hold on to someone who has long been gone, but they don't know the love we grew, or what it meant to just be you. You were not perfect, nor was I, but love like ours does not just die. And though you chose a different road, my heart still carries what we wrote. Still I called your name with pride, though you vanished to leave side. Scream your truth into the sky, refuse to let your honor die. Let the world world forget defame, but I will still guard your name. Used to be an empty chair, a memory haunting me. You left like smoke beneath the sky. No final word, no reason why. Your scent still lingers in the sheets, but you're not here, you're just not near, and I'm still drowning in the fear. You were gone without goodbye, no warning, no last lullaby. I searched the night, I called your name, but nothing answered, nothing came. You vanished like a breath of rain, left me alone to bear the pain. And every day I ask God why you left me here without goodbye. Too loud to feel. Was it something I didn't see? Was it something you hid from me? Would I have begged for you to stay if only you turned back halfway? Shadows fleeing morning light. You closed the door without a sound and left my world crashing down. I whisper please, but no one hears, just echoes wrapped in quiet tears. I'd give it all to know just why you had to leave without goodbye. When the night is still and I'm alone, your memory chills me to the bone. I said too little care too late. Now silence echoes every fate. I smile, but it's a broken lie. My tears fall when no one will try to ask me why I've gone so cold. It's you I miss, if truth be told. You here, it's been too long, and every step I try to take is one more smile I have to fake. You moved on while I stood still, holding pain, I always will. Without a hue, the sky turns still, no sound breaks through. My steps freeze at that place we knew, where once I stood beside you. Your smile still haunts the night, in shadows drowned in fading light. All the words I left unsaid now echo inside my head, and I still wait for
say I'm sorry